Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your channel, Intuitive Forecast. Nice. From the Gasmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here's your weekly reading. General reading. Take what resonates. Leave the rest for everyone else. If it does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or you want to claim the reading or just tell me where you're watching from, throw a comment below the video. So we have some foundational cards here. And then we'll get started, and then we'll get some clarification from the smallest deck in the world. Starting a new thing, the end of the video, if you want to listen through, stick around and listen all the way through, a personal experience of abundance and manifestation. So, and then we'll have a new one every cycle. By the way, thanks for clicking that button to subscribe to the channel and support the channel. I appreciate you. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your comments. All right, 2 of air, 2 of water, and we also have the Emperor. So, really cool foundational cards. Let's see what we have for you, huh? Okay, so with the 2 of air, we have, there's a decision you have to make this week. This is about a period of considering your options. So taking time, taking a step back, and, are we going left? Are we going right? If you do that, you're going to feel a lot more peace within you. With this 2 of water, you're going to feel a lot more peaceful, harmonious with your environment. Now, this decision that you have to make, it's not going to be like, hey, am I going to put marshmallows on the sweet potato casserole this week for the holiday? It's bigger than that. This is about harmonious partnerships, lasting relationships, heart-centered connections to yourself, heart-centered connections to others. And if you're visiting people for the holidays, this reunion is going to rekindle those connections. Doesn't mean that this is a love relationship in a romantic sense. It's all relationships because we share our love with others. Now, we also have the Emperor. The Emperor is about setting and organizing your place, structuring your home, structuring. Oh, and cleaning. Oh my God, somebody's spirit's in here going, clean that mess. This is about structuring and putting structure around a relationship, making it more solidified. This is about structuring a small business that you might have, something at work, a project. Maybe you're a project manager and you're putting structure around the project. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur and you're determining how to organize a space to create something where you're following your passion. Let's see, Spirit, about a little clarification here. Okay, so somebody's mom is in here. She's showing me herself with very dark hair, although I'm not sure if she just dyed it until she passed, or this is a younger hair color for her. She has shoulder length hair. It's rather thick, and she is, let's call her U.S. average weight. That is a politically correct way to say it. So she's just picking up she's holding something in her hand, and I'm trying to see what it is as I'm shuffling and allowing Spirit to give us some cards. She's got something in one hand, something she carried around with her a lot. Okay, that doesn't help me, young lady. Am I not gonna, you're not gonna, okay. I'm sorry, I can't really see what she's holding, but she's holding it in her right hand. I'm gonna say it looks like a pitcher, but it kind of looks like a pitcher. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we have. We have the Hangman here in reverse. Actually, it should probably be on the side. So what I'm getting from Spirit is that there have been delays in making this decision. There have been some delays, and there's a little bit of rigid thinking on your side. That would normally be the Hangman in reverse, on how the outcome is supposed to be. So the decision has been delayed, and it has to go this way. And I think that that's going to change this week for you. There's opportunities to have some money coming in with this Six of Coins. So we have the Hangman, we have the Six of Coins, King of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands or Sticks, Rods, the Empress, the Four. We also have the Lover's card. So there's something here with a decision about a partnership, and this is partnerships are highlighted here, that you're going to have to make a decision on this. This is typically the Lover's card here represents that. It's also about making a decision about how you view relationships. So that will come to the forefront this week. If you're traveling for the holiday, you're certainly going to be reminded of this as you gather with friends and family. Again, the Six of Coins, it's about the possibility of money coming in. It's about a generosity in general, you giving of your time or money, or someone giving of their time or money to you. You got the King of Wands. This is about support for ideas, because ideas are flowing this period. You have ideas, you're sharing ideas with others, and they support you in your endeavor. And you're really going to, Spirit wants you to be aware of how strong you really are. You're a very strong sign. And there's this call to call upon that strength when someone tries to squash your dream, and not allow your enthusiasm to be squashed by someone else's negative Nancy behavior. I do see some celebration and abundance with the Empress. Celebration, abundance, material wealth, something coming into the earthly plane, materializing. We'll talk about manifestation in the story, but you have that ability to bring it in now. You might be working on something in the house. I don't know if you're the person who's entertaining, but for those of you who are entertaining, there's something you're fixing up in the house, getting it ready. And so there might be a little side project that you're working on this week. And we're rounding it off with the Four of Rods. This is the foundation that you're setting, the foundation of you moving forward. Celebration, cause for celebration. Also, take a look, 1111. This is the card of manifestation. You have the ability to manifest this week as you're putting your stuff in order. When we remove the clutter and gain the structure in our space, and maybe we're cleansing the energy by smudging, that's when we can see clearly in order to manifest our desires. All right, really good reading for you guys. Just a little bit of homework. All right, before we get to the reading, thanks again for clicking that button to subscribe to the channel. And let's talk about this week's story of abundance, of manifestation. So this story is how I got to spend the summer in Europe, not on my dime. October 2014, got a call from a girlfriend who was telling me about a trip that she was planning for the following summer, the summer 2015. She goes, "What are you going to do next summer?" And so I said, "Well, summer 2015, if I could do anything, I would spend it in Europe." And I laughed, and we laughed, and the conversation ended, and I didn't give it a second thought. Do you know, 2 weeks after that, I got a call from a promoter who lives in Eastern Europe, who I met the year earlier while on a volunteering opportunity in a third world country. And he asked me to do a 3-day workshop in Eastern Europe in the summer of 2015. We'll pay your airfare, we'll put you up for a week, you can do the workshop. So I said to him, if I can find airfare cheaper going into England on this date and out of Norway on that date, and I'll make my way to the workshop, how would that be? Sure. And I did. And so the airfare was paid, and the money that I got for the 3-day workshop, because I travel like a European and not an American, I actually didn't have to come out of pocket. So I got the summer in Europe, not on my dime. Well, that's what I call the story. But yeah, it was fabulous. It's absolutely fabulous. I have a ton of stories like that. If you like this story, I will be giving you a new story every cycle. But yeah, throw a comment in the video if you like the story. If you don't like the story, well, it's at the end of the video, so you guys know what you can do. And just keep moving on. Thanks again for everything and for supporting this fairly new channel. I appreciate you. And have a great week. Those of you celebrating the Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Take care.